Today, on February 6, 2026, we look back on Friday's walkout, speak with Coach Frith, ask you about your Super Bowl traditions, and introduce you to the freshman lacrosse player, Chris Simpson. Make sure to keep watching for the Shane Show at the very end. Hello, Stallions. I'm Bryn Mesnick.
And I'm Mark Klayman, and this is the main event. Happy National School Counseling Week, Stallions. In spirit of this, we dedicate this next video to all of our caring counselors who make a difference in our lives every day.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Next time you see one of our school counselors, say hi and let them know that you appreciate them.
Yearbook applications are out now.
If you're interested and passionate about design, photography, and creating a product that will be enjoyed by everyone here for decades to come, then Yearbook is perfect for you.
It's a CTE class that counts as a fine art and elective credit. So if you're interested in joining, then visit the Canvas dashboard for instructions to apply.
Applications are due Friday, February 27th. If you have any questions, feel free to visit Miss Arman in E17.
Now something that's not in the yearbook is the ICE protest from Friday.
Spencer Waldron went out to see why students decided to participate and how others on campus feel about the walkout.
So we're here at the San Juan ICE protest. Why are we here? What's the goal? What's the goal?
The goal is to show the government that what they're doing is unjust and their criminal activities are not just going to be like, we're not just going to excuse their criminal activities.
They've been throwing random people into were basically concentration camps. They've been killing people in the streets, especially in Minneapolis. As for what we want, I mean, I'd say most people around here, they want ICE to be abolished.
Where the goal is to make sure that they could hear us, you know?
It's so important and it's so dangerous what ICE is doing to our communities. They're ripping innocent people off the streets for no reason other than for political, basically, retribution. So it's really important that we come out here, represent underserved populations, represent our community, and make sure that ICE cannot terrorize our communities any longer.
I really love my Mexican American community. I owe my entire life to a specific Mexican American individual who saved my life when I was 3. I feel very deeply connected to this community.
Now we go to Shane Joseph Roberts, who had the chance to sit down and get an inside look into a life-changing event with our very own head football coach, Robert Frith.
Robert Frith is our head varsity football coach, a dedicated and revered teacher and mentor, and above all, a cherished husband and father. Ever since he started at SJHHS 7 years ago, Coach Frith has made a tremendous positive impact on the students and student athletes around him. He is loved and respected by so many here at San Juan Hills, myself included. On December 19th, Coach Frith had a close encounter that could have turned out to be tragically fatal, if not for a miraculous coincidence. Coach Frith, what happened on that day?
So it was like just a normal day for me. Very excited about starting the winter break. And I decided to head down to San Clemente and play pickleball with some of my friends down there. And we had some great games like any other day. And around an hour and 20 minutes into my time there, I suffered sudden cardiac arrest. And that incident was due to an undiagnosed heart condition that I have. I just fell straight back on the back of my head, and soon thereafter stopped breathing and my heart stopped. And I was very fortunate at that time that I had an off-duty firefighter named John Rollins was there, and he, without hesitation, he came immediately to my aid and started CPR chest compressions, along with the help of another retired firefighter and a retired nurse. Those three basically performed CPR and kept me alive, my heart beating, until paramedics could get there and perform more advanced life-saving efforts.
So what have you and your medical team have done to ensure that nothing like this happens to you again, that you don't have cardiac arrest again?
To be honest with you, I'm safer right now than a lot of people on this campus because I know exactly what's wrong with me in my heart, and I have the medication to deal with it, and I have a machine, a device in my body that's not going to let me go into cardiac arrest again.
How would you say that this whole experience has sort of changed you and your outlook? Has it established any clarity?
I get the opportunity to go out there and do what I can to make other people's lives better. And that is given, that I'm more clear on that than ever before. Through this experience, I've been overwhelmed by the love that other people have shown me. You know you're doing good as a coach, not about how many banners you hang up, but about how many weddings you get invited to, and how many birth announcements you receive from your former students and players.
What would you say you're most thankful to have?
Family, first and foremost, family. Second most inspiring part of this whole thing for me was my football family. Our Stallion community on campus, the teachers, our wonderful admin team.
What can we expect coming out of you in the future, Coach?
You know, continuing to just focus on the positive aspects of life, becoming a better coach, a better teacher, a better human being.
What do you want students and everyone here at San Juan Hills to know?
If students would take interest in something so simple as life-saving chest compression, like be experts in technique, they might be able to save their parent. They might be able to save their brother or sister or aunt or uncle or grandma or grandpa, because sudden cardiac arrest happens in our society. You know, we all can be heroes. Heroes don't always wear capes.
So, Coach Frith, is there anything that we're hoping to do here at San Juan Hills regarding CPR? Are there any resources right now?
There are some folks out exploring some potential opportunities to bring some services potential on this campus to bring awareness in the teachings of CPR and first aid.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. We're hoping to get something done here at San Juan Hills relatively soon, so keep an ear out for that.
If this can help one person, whether it's a teacher or a student or someone, if they go out and they develop the skill set to be able to save a life like this, brother, we did good.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to do incredible service.
We did good
to everyone here.
Yeah, we did good, and we paid it forward.
Last week, we asked students who they wanted to win the Super Bowl.
But this week, we're here to see how and what you do to celebrate.
What are you going to do for the Super Bowl?
My friends are coming over. What are you going to do?
My extended family is going to come over and hang out.
Let's go see Brooke Bay to hear from everyone else.
What are you doing for Super Bowl Sunday?
On Super Bowl Sunday, I'm volunteering and I'm helping set up for homeless people so they can watch the Super Bowl.
I'm going over to a friend's house.
I'm going to watch it with my family. We're going to eat a lot.
I will be eating out with my friends at Brooke Bay's house.
I'm going to a watch party with my friends.
I'm watching the game with my good friend, B-Hop. Go Patriots!
I'm watching a game with my family, and I can't wait for the Seahawks to take down the Patriots.
I'm hanging out with my friends and family, and we're going to watch the halftime show together.
I'm probably going to eat some food, hang out with my family and friends.
I'm going to spend the day with my family and friends watching the game and eating a lot.
So many students at San Juan do sports, but how do they manage it?
Chris Simpson, a freshman on campus, shows how he balances school and lacrosse.
This is Chris Simpson, freshman lacrosse player who plays close defense for the JV team.
This is how he balances sports and high-level classes.
I just try to get my homework done as much as I can in class or in free periods and stuff, so when I go home and I practice and everything, I don't have too much homework to do. Honestly, the biggest challenge for me is just managing my time with practice and everything. And I just try to stay focused and not really do things that aren't necessary.
Hey, I'm Tim. Brandon, you're hot.
I mean, really, I just like to just not procrastinate and just try to get things done. And like, I don't like, cram the night before a test or anything. I just spread it out.
I'm Brady Larkin.
And I'm Christian Rath.
Reporting for the main event.
Back to you.
Speaking of athletes, what's going on in sports?
Well, Ava Pearl will know everything, so let's go see the highlights.
Hello, Stallions. Some of our winter sports have reached the end of their seasons and are moving on to CIF. We wish them luck in their games to come. We have all new highlights and reels, so let's get started. I'm Ava Pearl, and this is the Sport Report. Boys basketball had their game last week on Friday. They played San Clemente in the Woodlands, but unfortunately lost with a score of 56-59. After this loss, the boys' 2026 season has come to an end. The boys had a great season as they ended with a record of 14-13. We wish them luck in their 2027 season next year. Boys soccer had their last game Wednesday this week. They played against Aliso Niguel and won with a score of 1-0. The boys were happy to end their season with a win, but look forward to competing again and winning the league next year. Girls soccer hasn't let up at all this season. On Tuesday this week, they had an away game against Mission Viejo. They unfortunately lost with a score of 2-1, but they are not done with their season yet. The girls will be moving on to CIFs and hope for going far and possibly winning Division II CIF championship. We wish the girls luck in their run for CIF and hope they can go far. Although wrestling has ended, a select few wrestlers will be moving on to CIF. Brooke Bay, Jesus Rogo, and Noah Hernandez will be moving on to CIF. We wish them luck in their run for gold and hope as they will get some good takedowns. That's all for now. If you have any highlights, clips, or information, please email us at sjhtvnews@gmail.com by Thursday, February 19th to be featured.
It wouldn't be the main event without our closer,
The crowd-pleasing finisher,
our very own,
The Shane Show!
Shane Show, Shane Show, Shane Show.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Shane Show with me, Shane Joseph Roberts. Our two contestants for today are Peyton Graham and Will Fleming. Welcome to the Shane Show. So great to have you on. How do you feel?
I feel great. Super
feel
fun.
good, Shane.
Oh, excellent. Now, before we begin, funny thing to know about you two is you are both part of our main event broadcast journalism crew. Tell us a bit about that and what you do to make this program possible. Peyton, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, so I've been in this class for 2 years and I edit and film the Sport Report.
Oh, incredible. So you kind of do more behind the scenes with that, yes?
Yeah.
Excellent. But you did host one time though, right?
Yeah, the first one of the year, I think.
Nice. Now, Will, tell us about what you do.
I do VapaCheck along with I manage the anchors. So I usually spend my Mondays coming into class, picking out some people, and we go and film some stuff, and then I focus on editing the script along with filming. Sometimes I'm the face, sometimes I let someone else do it, along with I go and edit after we film.
Nice. Now, I'd also like to know a bit about you personally and what college you're going to be doing. You're both seniors, so tell us a bit about that, Will.
I'm planning on going to Cal Poly Pomona, where I will be studying construction engineering and management, and it's like a really heavily impacted major. I'm really excited to try it out.
All right, well, looking forward to seeing what you're up to in the next few years. All right, Peyton, what about you?
I plan to attend a 4-year college. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple schools like Chapman. And I plan to major in film production and be a director.
Oh, wow. So this is something you're planning to take into your future. Well, that is incredible. Yeah. Good luck with that, Peyton.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing what happens with you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, I think we're about ready to begin the Shane Show with our first question, which does, in fact, go in to TV broadcast journalism. It's a fill-in-the-blank question. It is, in TV broadcast journalism, the blank are the two people who co-host the newscast and introduce the segments.
The anchors.
It is the anchors. Will, you are leading our game. Our next question is now a visual question. Please look off to the side of the screen for this next question. It is, name this famous U.S. historical figure. All right, Will, you got that one first.
MLK.
It is Martin Luther King Jr., or MLK for short. Congratulations, Will, you are on a roll. All right, Peyton, gotta get this next question or Will will win our game. It is, in English, what term describes words with opposite definitions? You're up.
Antonym.
It is antonym. Congratulations, Will, you are our winner. Would you like to know what you win?
Yes.
We have for you our main event, Stallions RFTB t-shirt, and it's all yours.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, nice. And this shirt is an exclusive one you can only get on The Shane Show. That was given to us by our graphic design team that helped us make it. So thank you for that, Mr. Maldonado. All right, thank you, Peyton, for playing on the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, Will, on winning our game. And we'll see you next time on The Shane Show. And until then, good day!
Shane Show, Shane Show.
And that concludes our 9th episode for the main event.
We'll see you next week with a new episode. You can watch it either in class or online by visiting our website, sjdtv.com, where you can view all of our past, present, and future newscasts.
Until next time, Stallions, I'm Mark Clayman.
And I'm Bryn Mesnick, signing off.